So recently, I did something to my leg, and I've gone from walking 3 kilometers every morning over kind of uneven ground to 5 blocks in sensible shoes, left me in tears. I was in so much pain. I finally went to physiotherapy. And before my first physiotherapy appointment, I had to fill out this survey, and they had all these questions about this mysterious thing called running. I'm thinking, I could barely walk. Why are you asking me about running? But it got me thinking because at one point I did think I would like to run a marathon. But if I made the decision today that I'm going to run a marathon, I would have to build back up to being able to walk 3 kilometers without pain and then gradually start building, adding in some running and then increasing the distance. And I bet you it would take me at least a year, if not longer, to get to the point where I could run 26 miles. And it's the same with video. If you're doing video marketing to promote your business, you can't expect to run a marathon your first in front of the camera. You have to build up to it. So, continuing on with this metaphor, if you're new to video marketing, whether you've never done a video or you've done videos but you've been really inconsistent, is start small with shorter, simpler videos on topics really well. Like all of us who are experts, we have things that we could talk about. If somebody said to you, okay, you got to go and talk in front of this group for 10 minutes right now with no preparation, you could talk about it. So do those for your first videos and start gradually increasing. And then the other thing is do more videos. So just if I was going to run a marathon, you have to train just about every day. Not every day, you need a break, but you need consistency. So if you're only doing one video a month, you never get a chance to build those video muscles and getting confident, getting better at your presentation skills, getting better at remembering to look at the camera, engaging with your audience, all those things that people need. Start with what you know and start small and then start building up. And as you get more comfortable and better at video, you can start making longer videos. You can maybe go from having the call to action be give me a like to maybe asking people to sign up for something or book a call. But you need to build your skill and your confidence and your ability. And one of the nice things about starting with video, if you have not been consistent, your first videos are not going to get a lot of views, especially if you don't tell people about them ahead of time. If you just say, oh, I'm going to go live right now, you're not going to get a lot of people to see you because you haven't been training the algorithm that you're a video marketer. You haven't had a chance to get people engaging. So it's you're practicing. If you're running out in the country by yourself versus if you're running the New York City Marathon and there's millions of people watching you. So start with what you know and then gradually build up. And over time, as you increase your skill and you increase your frequency and your consistency of your videos, your audience will start to grow. And as you get better, your audience will grow with you as well. And then once you've gotten over the fear and you've gotten comfortable, you've figured out your style for video, then you can start thinking about, okay, I'm going to make some longer videos. Maybe I'll do some off the cuff where I don't even plan them ahead of time. Or maybe I'm going to create some evergreen webinars because I know I have the skills to keep people entertained, keep people interested, even for longer videos. If you're on the edge of committing to getting consistent with your video marketing, just remember this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not even a hobble 5 blocks. It is a marathon, but if you're consistent, you can get better. So before I sign off, I'd just love to know, leave a comment and let me know what's one thing you're going to do this week to start building your video muscles. Maybe it's going to record a 30-second introduction video, or maybe you'll create a short reel where you talk about one thing, or go live in a private group, or even just record on your phone and don't show it to anybody. Let me know in the comments. What are you going to do? One thing you're going to do this week to get video better at video marketing or get started with video marketing. I'm Andrea Stenberg. I look forward to hearing what you're doing.